Holy shit, we got a lot of work to do. I got an Oreo bouncing around at my feet. We got a lot of work to do today. I gotta go out, gotta get this thing freaking done, you know, done. It's gotta, you know, I gotta get that done. We gotta go to the bank, gotta get some money for spending on the trip. So I gotta go withdraw that. I gotta freaking go get the done. Then we gotta come back, do a fuckload of laundry. So let's get this done and welcome to my vlog, people. Yeah. Alrighty. First thing we're gonna do is show off my new shoes. Yeah, new shoes. But yeah, my feet aren't wet or cold right now. Good times. And now we're gonna go get the haircut first. Figured, you know what, we'll get the haircut first, and then we'll go to the bank, and then we'll go home, and then we'll get laundry going, and freaking hammer down. Sounds like a battle plan for me. Sounds like a battle plan for me. Freak takes. 2 more days, 2 more days, 2 more days till we go to DR. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm gonna be drunk as a motherfucker the whole time I'm there. I'm gonna be like, I'm drunk as a motherfucker. You guys saw it Saturday. You guys saw it Saturday night. Hey, really, I just went that route. You guys thought Saturday night was brutal. Well, get ready. Because the Dominican, it's going to be 7 days of drunken Adam. In Mexico, the only time I wasn't drunk was when we frigged off to the Mayan temples. That was the only time I wasn't drunk, because there was no liquor on that run. Sons of bitches. Instead, we drank water with purification tablets and ate meat on a stick. That gave me the shits for like a week. Nope, there's no excursions this time for me, boys. We're keeping her to the resort, keeping her cheap, because I already paid a lot of money for this. There's probably a lot of shit we can do on the resort anyway, so frig it. You know, there's gonna be a lot of people there to socialize with. And you know me, I can videotape a plant and have fun making fun of it, so it's gonna be a good time. Well needed vacation. Like I said, it's gonna be something to recharge the vlogging batteries. Maybe get me out of this depression, because holy shit, lately I've woken up in the morning and it was my depression that made me not want to pick up the camera and give her. So that's been kind of bullshit lately, being depressed and stuff. I gotta get out of the depression, gotta smarten the frig up and cure this problem, you know? So hopefully this vacation is what I need. Hopefully also the weather isn't kife while we're down there and piss and rain and shit. Hopefully it's good weather, friggin' super sunny, not too hot, but hot enough, and super fun, happy times, and not raining every frickin' day, because if it's raining every frickin' day, I paid $2 grand to have a shower in another country, and that sucks. Big times. I don't want that. I want to be able to go to another country, have a good time, get fucking wasted, and get probably really big time sunburn, which I hope is what happens. And then I come back from vacation on the well, next Wednesday, and that Friday I age. Probably saying, Adam, you age every day. Yeah, but the number only officially gets bigger once. It only officially gets bigger that one day of the... That reminds me, when I come back, that's when I'm going to get my sticker for my car. Because I still haven't gone out and done that yet. Bought my damn sticker for my car. Son of a bitch. Oh well, cops should leave me alone. They usually leave you alone until the end of the month. Now if I let this roll until April, then they're going to be mighty pissed with me. And they're probably going to pull me over. And then bend me over. And make me their bitch. So, we're going to get this dealt with like right away as soon as we get back. I just don't feel like dealing with it while I'm not on vacation, even though I am on vacation. But we'll deal with this on the Thursday when we're back. The MTO will be open. They're not going anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, they're just right over there. Right to the left of us. Service Ontario, people. Servicing Ontario. Speaking of also servicing Ontario, how's the oil life of my car like? Oh, 13.5 liters, and I got 29% oil life left. Oh, frig. So we're gonna have to get the sticker on the car and quite possibly change the frickin' blood in the car. Give the car a blood transfusion. You know, it'd be awesome if cars had, like, you know, that part in your body that filters your blood. I think it's called your pancreas, maybe. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that part in your body that filters your blood and takes all the impurities out. Could be the liver too, for all I know. Probably the liver. Yeah, I think it's probably the liver. I don't know. This is the reason why I'm not a doctor, people. But, yeah, if cars had that built in, I guess you can call that the oil filter, maybe. Keeps the impurities out, but oil still loses its ability. But too bad there wasn't a part in the car that could, like, keep oil alive for the duration of the car's life. Then maybe we wouldn't have to go and take over third world countries to get oil. I'm just saying. Of course, it put a bunch of companies out of business, but, you know, it'd be cool, it'd be freaking cool not to have to buy oil and change it all the time. I'm just ranting on, and of course now a bunch of people are probably pissed off at me because I freaking talked about taking over third world countries, but you know what, it's the way she goes. Welcome to my vlogs, people, where things don't make sense and I do things to get everybody riled up, i.e. putting a power supply in a Dell computer. Holy shit, did I ever have some people call me an idiot on that video. Oh well, whatever, they watched it. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. One guy was saying that he's got a 690 in his computer. I found that funny because I was going to pick up a 680 for my computer, but everybody was saying they put a 680 in their Dell XPS 8300 and the fucking thing wouldn't boot. Just wouldn't turn on. So that tells me that there's a problem, and Dell actually acknowledged the problem, yet some people got the 680 to work. So it's like, okay, well maybe it's a revision of the XPS 8300 that, holy fuck, where am I going to park? Right up there. I'll just wait for this Nissan Sentra with the EcoFlex to get the frig out of my face. And we're going to stove the car right here, right in front of where I want to go. Beauty plan. Whew. Maybe afterwards I'll check out the Hawk and Save. See what kind of shit they have in there, because it's usually shit. Alright, well, park the car. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my head trimmed. Burb. Alrighty, you're probably saying, Adam, you just went to get a haircut and your hair's not cut. What's going on? Well, let's just say the hair place is busier than a whorehouse on a Saturday night. So, they got me locked in, but I'm going to run over to the bank, get that done. I got about an hour and a half to 2 hour wait. 2:30. I got until 2:30. Holy shit. Not like I don't have freaking things to do today. Like, people are in front of me, they got perms and shit. And so, let's go to the bank. Go over to the bank and scoop up some money, and we'll come back here and deal with these jackholes. Get the head shaved. Oh, somebody must be stealing shit from the grocery store for a cop to be there. But yeah, that's... Where the fuck are you going? Holy crap. People just darting out in front of cars. Alright, well I'm going to show you guys the road again. Bring it. Show you guys the road again while we go cruising to the bank, because why would you want to look at my face? I haven't even gotten a haircut yet. For God's sakes. So yeah, stay there, bud. Right away. It's not because you're in a truck and you're bigger. Real right away is who will get more insurance money for their car if you smash into me. Motoring. We're at a red light. We're not motoring so right. It's not an advanced screen, is it? Nope. Son of a bitch. Punch it, Chewy. So, we will go to the bank, we will take out the money, the cash, the US dollar, then we will gradually make our way, whose way? Our way, don't worry about it. Gradually make our way back to the place to get the brain cut up into little pieces for diagnostic purposes. For diagnostic purposes, our brain will be cut up into little pieces. I don't know why I'm talking like that, people, but you know, whatevs. Oh, today is just one of those days. I was up pretty late last night too. I was up till 5. See, normally what I like to do is I like to go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning and then wake up at noon, because I never fall asleep till 6. Now, 6 till noon will give me 4 sleep cycles, because they say the average sleep cycle is a 90-minute cycle. So for every 90 minutes you sleep, you gain 1 cycle of sleep. And normally I can run perfectly okay on 4. And today I'm actually running pretty damn good on 4 sleep cycles. Woke up at noon, let Furball out. He was all like, boing, 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 because, you know, that's what he does. He's just a bouncy little screwball. And it's funny because if I don't put the camera on him, he'll just walk around. The moment he sees the camera, he starts bouncing like a Super Bowl, like he's trying to put on a show for you guys. It's, I don't understand. Either that or he thinks the camera's a cookie and he really wants to eat it. I honestly don't know. But I tried asking him one day and all he kept saying was play. So I was like, okay, well, frig that noise. You know, obviously he's not going to tell me what the hell he wants, so, or he wants to play, and he is telling me what the hell he wants. So, yeah, I'm going to miss my puppy. It's going to be a week without Oreo, and he's going to be like all puppy. But he's going to be over at the girlfriend's grandparents' house getting friggin' teased and played with and all that jazz, and as long as he's not fed table scraps, because that's bad for him. Really, really bad for him. Mind you, if they feed him table scraps, they're going to be the ones who will have the wet dog shit to deal with on their floor. Because unlike when we bring him over for a visit, he'll be staying there. And if they feed him table scraps and he gets the runs, he will poop all over their carpet. Because he won't be able to pinch it. So, I keep telling them, don't give him table scraps. Makes him sick. They'll find out the hard way. Oh, they can't even aim the camera right. Now, hopefully there's no complications at the bank on getting this money out. Like, oh, you need to order it. I don't want to order it. It's just American funds. Come on, bro. Pull up. Now, I just hope that it's not like Mexico. I'm going to go take out some money out of here, and then we're going to go to frickin' Dominican. They're going to be like, okay, guys, just so you know, you do not have to bring American money. We do not like that kind. We only take the Dominican peso. That's how it was for Mexico. We brought American money with us. We get there and they're like, yeah, if you have American money, you can tip with it, but you can't buy shit with it. We only take pesos. And if you go to the store with American money, we're going to charge you more. Because we don't like the American dollar, we want you to use our money. And I'm like, well, for fuck's sakes, how come nobody told me this? But Rex assured me that the US dollar goes a long way down there. So, I'm gonna take Rex's input and take it like a boss. Like a frickin' boss, people. Also, after the bank, I'm gonna run to the reservation, scoop up some Sagrets, because I do not want to buy the Sagrets down there, because apparently they're expensive and they're frickin' gross. I was talking with Rex's wife, and she said she was smoking some weird cigarettes down there that weren't Marlboros, they were something else, and she said it was quite possibly the worst thing she ever ingested into her lungs. So, we're gonna go to the reserve and get a carton of DKs to bring with, and that way there we'll have cigarettes for the trip. So the only spending money I need is if I buy souvenirs. And what's awesome is I don't need to buy souvenirs for my parents because they will be there. Don't need to buy a souvenir for the girlfriend because she's gonna be there. So unless I see something myself that I'm like, ooh, I need to own this, I won't need to spend any of my spending money because I am also not doing any excursions. This is going to be a great trip. Keeping her on the cheapy cheap because I've already paid an Uber fuckload for the actual trip itself. Also, not sure if you guys watch him, but Nerd Cubed on YouTube. I got his outro music stuck in my fucking head. Freaking Nerd Cubed, everybody. Nerd Cubed. Alright, well, let's go to the bank and get some cash. Frig yeah, the American money has been obtained. Great big frickin' wad of US bills. Yup, right on. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. The US dollar is worth more money than the Canadian dollar, but only at the bank. I don't know why PayPal's not up to speed on this, because with PayPal, like when I get my YouTube check, which lately they've been fucking garbage, but you know, whatever. What I do is on PayPal, I use the transfer to my bank. Now, obviously there's a $2 service charge when you do this, because they got to make money off me making money. So it's the way she goes. But on there, it's 95 cents for every US dollar, which sucks. So it's like if you make $100 on PayPal, you only get $95 back. However, you go to the bank, you can do convert Canadian to American. It costs you $1.05 Canadian for every dollar American. So this whack of freaking $400 US, which is kind of sad that it's such a thick wad, and I said wad, don't worry about it, that it's such a thick wad and there isn't that much there. Well, I guess $400 is a lot of money, but it looks like it should be like freaking $1,000 or $3 grand or something like that. But then again, there's a lot of small bills for tipping and stuff. Oh well, we still got an hour to kill before we get this sumbitch cropped. So I think I'm gonna head her over to the reservation. We're gonna scoop up some sagat, and then we're gonna get our hair chopped. Fuck yeah, let's go. People, we got our cigarettes, so we got smokes for the trip so I don't have to spend them. There's some guys rolling around over there on sleds. They're looking for the Yamaha dealership. They both have Yami sleds, and one guy has a problem with one of the parts that keeps falling off, so they need to go to a service center and get it fixed. Now, the Yamaha dealership, I believe, is the same place that Rex and I went a couple times to drive, to try out a quad that I almost bought, and a couple other things. It's the Carlson Sports and Marine, I think that's what they're called, or Carlson Sports and RV or some friggin' thing like that. But Rex and I went there a couple times to test drive a quad, and I actually think that's where Rex ended up buying his Arctic Cat, and I think that's the Yami dealership, I think. But the problem is they're on sled, and I know how to get there by road, but hell if I know a trail to actually, you know, jump on a snowmobile trail and give her and arrive there. There's got to be one, because I know people will buy sleds from there and will drive them home via lake. I'm sure if Rex would have been sitting with me today when Buddy Van Dudo asked the question, Rex would have had the answer and said, oh yeah, I just take the four-wheeler trail, because there's probably a four-wheeler trail leading up there, because that would make sense, right? But he probably knows of a four-wheeler trail, which in the winter would convert to a skidoo trail, because they can't be driving that shit on the highway. They'll fucking burn out their engines and stuff, right? Because you need snow to keep things cool. At least that's what I was told. Probably not true, but whenever we used to go sledding back in the day when we were kids, my friend's dad would say, don't drive it on the road too long. If you got to take it on the road, make sure to put it in the snowbank every once in a while to cool the track. Apparently the track gets hot and stuff. I don't know. Like, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just going by what I was told when I was a kid, and it kind of stuck with me. So I was told to keep it on the track. But then again, you see some videos of people who put like wheels on their sleds, and they still have the track in the back, but they have wheels on the front and the skis, and they drive them like cars. And no, I'm not talking about those spider things. That's pretty much the same concept as a sled. It's just, you know, it's got a wheel in the back and two motorcycle tires in the front, and it's like a skidoo, but it's not. All the same principles and concepts of a skidoo, minus the fact that it's not meant for snow. So, oh fuck, a G8. Little jelly, bro. Little jelly. That's what I wanted. Instead, I friggin' settled for a G6 because I couldn't find a G8. But, yeah, you know, so That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know where the sled trails are for Carlson's, because I don't own a Skidoo, and I haven't been skidooing since, fuck, when was the last time I was on a sled? I'm trying to think of that. Like, it's been a long time. I think it was like, maybe I was like 17, 18 or something like that the last time I was on a sled. Fuck, 14 years ago. No, longer than that. Almost 24 years ago. That's not right, because I mean, no, I'm not that old. So, yeah, maybe 14. Go with 14 years, just so I don't feel as old. I don't feel like doing math right now. This thing here, still a little sore from Saturday night. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna handle the Dominican. Hopefully the girlfriend's got some ibuprofen, keep the brain trauma down. I'm gonna have to drink a lot of water while I drink a lot of beer. Actually, I'm probably gonna be on the Caesars down there. Why? All inclusive, drink whatever the fuck you want. I like that kind. I like that kind. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the hair salon, and hopefully they're not as busy. Tiburon! And yeah, there's a Hyundai Tiburon. I don't know, you guys ever get that where you look at a car and it just feels like it's a total chick's car? Like, I felt that way about the Toyota Celica, about the Volkswagen Beetle, and definitely the Hyundai Tiburon. It just, you look at it and it just looks like a total woman's car. And I don't mean that in a sexist way, I just mean, like, I look at those cars and I think of like a group of 4 girls driving in it, listening to some music that would have played on that movie Legally Blonde, and going to the beach with surfboards on the roof. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is I like the Beetle, but I wouldn't drive one because I'd feel like an idiot the whole time. But I like the Beetle. The Tiburon is a nice car, but it just, I don't know. Certain cars, I look at them and they come off as total chick cars. They don't, I don't know. Could just be me. It's probably just me. Yeah, it's probably me. That's probably also why when people see a woman driving a truck, they get boners. Like, oh damn, that's hot. Chicks in a truck, because trucks are all manly and that's a man's thing to have a truck. And when you see a woman driving a truck, you're all like, frig yeah, that's hot. So maybe it's not just me, because on Facebook I see that all the time. A couple people post pictures of like lifted trucks and chicks who drive them. They're like, I would totally love to bang this chick, and it's like, really? She's driving a truck? For all you know, she could be the biggest waterhead out there, but because she drives a truck, you want to toss it in her. Alright, well, whatever, bud. Have at her. You know, to each their own. I already went into the hawk shop, people, while I was, when I left the salon, and, yeah, there's fuck all in there, and everything's overpriced. They have a Sony camera, like Redneck Rickham's old camera, and they want $400 for it. For $250, you can buy the camera I'm shooting with right now, and it doesn't make your video look like it was shot with a lemon. I was gonna say a potato, but actually it's kind of funny because I was watching a video on YouTube and somebody commented, wow, what kind of potato did you shoot this with? And right away I thought of Pug One. Like, and the thing was this guy here, his video was done, he probably doesn't even know who One Pug Life is, or heard the term, but One Pug Life got potato cam out there so far, unless that's not even his term and it's somebody else's term, and he just started using it, causing everybody else to start using it. I lost my parking spot, for frig's sakes. I just thought I was going to swear on that one. I could go to the dollar store while I wait to get my head chopped. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to park. Oh, I just swore. Fuck, I did it again. Fuck, I did it again. Fuck. Oh, great. Well, I can't park there because that asshat's fucking taking up 4 spots with this trailer. You know what? We might loop around and go park in front of the grocery store because there's nowhere to park. There is absolutely nowhere to park. I had the best spot ever when I first came here, and I lost it because I had to leave. Because the only place that I thought wouldn't be busy today is the busiest place ever, and that would be, my friends, the hair salon. It is busier than frig right now in there. Like, everybody's grandma is in there getting a perm. Like, really? A perm? All I just want to do is go in there and let them pass a fucking razor over my head. Holy fuck, I need to find... Oh shit. We almost lost the car, dude. Taurus almost took me out. Almost got taken out by a Taurus. Those Tauruses have the worst backup lights ever. Holy, I didn't even see the lights were on. The brake lights are nothing. All I saw was the car moving. Fucking Ford, get better signal indicator guy things. Alright, well, I'm gonna do something that's not really a good thing to do, but I'm doing it anyway because I don't give a fuck. I'm parking right here, even though I'm not going into the store that I'm parked in front of, which is a loan shark place, people. Insta loans, not going in there. Alright, let's go get the hair shopped or something. Holy, someone got a haircut. That someone's me. Let's get the hell out of here and go home. Actually, I'm going to Rotten Ronnie's first. I'm getting me a cheeseburger picnic. I'm fucking starved, and there's nothing to eat at the house. And we're not doing groceries till we get back, so cheeseburger picnic time, yeah! It's almost 3 o'clock. It's like 2:56 p.m., so pretty freaking close to 3 o'clock anyway. I was in that salon at 12:30, I'm gonna say 1 o'clock. Okay, 1 o'clock, we'll say 1 o'clock. I got in there, they're like, yeah, it's gonna be a big delay, we're behind, we're backed up, we're short-staffed. They had only 3 girls working, which sucks. What really sucks is all the people in front of me were ladies who were in there to get perms and stuff. And it's funny, because some of the ladies that were, where the fuck are you going, bro? I don't even know if I should make the move. I'm gonna try it, and hopefully it doesn't kill me. A lot of ladies that are in there are getting haircuts. And what's funny is, like, they sit on the chair for like 2 hours, okay? When they go in there, when they leave, they don't really look that much different as far as the hair goes. They don't really get much taken off. It's just, they're getting all this extra shit done to their hair. So I think what my problem is with salons is I gotta quit going to salons. I need to find me a barber. Somebody who's not unisex, who basically deals with just dudes. Because guys are so fast to get their hair cut, you know? Unless you're a freaking hippie, preppy boy, or whatever you call those. What do they call those? Hipsters, that's the name, hipster. Where they gotta go in and get the friggin' tips all feathered and fucking frosted and all that jazz. And, you know, it's all about the product and making their hair look all freaking crazy and shit. For me, it's easy. It's number 2 on the side, 4 on the lid. Yeah, I could get the girlfriend to do it, but honestly, she likes to be a practical joker. No, my luck, she'd do half my head and then tell me to go fuck myself and hide the razor, and then I'd be forced to go to a stylist to get the rest of the half done, pay the price anyway, and she'd just loll at me. So, yeah, that way there, you know, I'd rather go to the stylist because, let's say they fuck it up, now they're at fault, and they could be charged, and they can lose their styling license if that exists. So they make sure to do a good job, make sure that when you leave there, you're happy with the cut. They won't figure around. But mind you, like, my hair is not the hardest to do. Could I do it myself? Probably not, because I can't see behind my head. I would need a serious array of mirrors or cameras hooked up to TVs. Imagine that, setting up a bunch of cameras on TVs for different angles for when I cut my hair. That'd be friggin' hilarious. That'd be hair-larious. Hair-larious. Oh my god. I said hair-larious. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Well, we got some Rot Ronnies so I can fill my gut, because that's fucking needed, right? McDiabetes, I need that kind. I'll rifle some food into my gut, and then I'm gonna need to take a shower, because I just cut my hair, so I always take a shower after I cut my hair, because whenever they use those little clippers and things on your hair, even though they brush your hair out afterwards and hair blow it, and it's supposed to get all the little fragments out and stuff, it doesn't. It doesn't. All the little fragments and shit stay in, so you got to deal with that nonsense. But at least, people, we're done running around. We're done. Now we can go home, relax, and I got the money in my pocket, so we're good to go. Got cigarettes for the trip, we're good to go. All I got to do now is pack my shit up and GTFO, you know, get the fuck out of here. Also, thanks, I can't remember who you were on YouTube, but you left a comment saying the reason why I couldn't get the smart TV working yesterday is because the Samsung Smart Hub was down. You don't realize how many things I tried to get that thing to work. I thought it was the router. We even went directly from the friggin' TV directly to the modem, turning off the router, still couldn't get it to go. And I know the modem he has, because it's one of ours from work, because Dad's a part of our company. I know our modems are bridged. They're not firewall modems. Our DSL modems can be routers as well, but the cable modems are direct pass-throughs, just converting the cable modem signal, or the cable signal, into something the computer can use, and vice versa. You know, modem, modulate, demodulate, that's where modem came from, right? But anyway, so I knew for a fact that there had to be something else going on that was not internet related, because the internet was working fine yesterday at my parents' house. The problem wasn't the internet, it was the Samsung Smart Hub was down. So I don't know if it's back up today. Dad's gonna try it when he gets home from work. I'm the only one who's going on this vacation right now that booked this entire week off and next week off. Girlfriend working, Dad working, Mom, well, she's retired. But I guarantee you, if she wasn't retired, she'd be working. You know, like, I wanted time off, I needed time off. Imagine if I was working. Imagine if right now, okay, well, I got a half an hour and I gotta go to work. That would suck. Well, mind you, I did do a lot today and got a bunch of filming done, and bunch of other things done that needed to get done, and all I gotta do now is pack my shit up, and I gotta do some laundry because I need some more VlogginLife shirts to bring with me down there, and I need a clean pair of dress pants for the a la cartes. A la cartes, yeah, premium restaurants, not the buffet, but the a la cartes. I'm probably gonna go home, watch some YouTubes, eat my rotten Ronnies, take a big shit, have a shower, probably pet Oreo a bit, because he likes when people pet him. I don't know why, but he does. Okay, well, we're almost home, people, so thank God. Oh, I'm so freaking worn out, all that running around. I'm not knackered, I'm getting starved, I got no energy. Like McDonald's is gonna give me energy, eh? If anything, it's gonna make me even sleepier. It's better than the no food we have at the house. We're probably gonna have hamburger helper tonight for supper, because we took out a pound of hamburger like for Saturday night, and it's been festering in the fridge since then, so probably gonna cook that up for tonight, get that done. Tomorrow night we gotta drop off Oreo and Felix. It's Felix's first time being somewhere that's not the house, so this should be interesting. Hopefully he doesn't terrorize the other place. Here's hoping. But yeah, stab the car in the driveway like a boss. Alright, let's go inside. Alright guys, it's like 8 o'clock at night now. One reason why I haven't been vlogging today is because this camera was nearly dead. Plugged it into the charger, and guess what? It's still nearly dead. Charger never charged it for some goofy ass reason. Pissed me off. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to be going for coffee with Rex4x4 tonight. I pretty much got everything organized and ready to be packed, so I'm just doing my final load of laundry now. Right on. And tomorrow is my last day here, and then it's off to the big DR. Don't know why this camera's giving me grief with the charging. It's kind of annoying, but whatevs. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'm just not hooking the cable up right, or maybe the power bar's not plugged in right, or it's not plugged into the power bar right, or who knows? Who freaking knows? Could always just turn the camera off and plug it into a USB port and charge it that way. That's one bonus to this camera. Charges off USB. Friggin' awesome. So in the great luggage hunt, trying to find the old luggage, couldn't find it. Found out where it was in the closet. Of course, pulling out the luggage, I broke the friggin' closet door. Oh well, I'll fix that when I come back. Just gotta use some of those screws, drill out some new holes for the hinge, and put the hinge back on. Whatever, it's not a big deal. I don't care. Stupid old rotten door anyway. But broke it. Way to go, team me. Yeah. I should probably text Rex back and say, yeah, coffee's on for tonight. Whoops, forgot to. Back into the house. Alright, a little bit of a plan change. Originally we were going for coffee, but Rex4x4 apparently got some deal on an RC car out in Powassan, so we're going to go scoop her up. I don't know what the hell it is, what brand it is. I'll report in more, unless he decides he wants to make a video about it. Then I won't say shit. Just saying. Alrighty, I'm with Rex in the Neon. We're just going through the big town of Powassan. He just picked up his truck. It's Traxxas. And should be fun to romp with. So now I got a local romper to go out with when I can't go out with the boys because I'm too lazy. Rex and I can just take our trucks and go out and beat the shit out of them. Make some crawling videos, even though we both don't have crawlers.
Yeah, and mine's only 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, his is 2-tire fire. But that's still awesome. You can do sweet wheelies. Yeah, you can do upgrades to it and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to turn off the light because Rex probably can't see. Bye! Oh, it's Rex4x4's new 2x4. Rex4x4's new 2x4, everybody. Check it out. Yup. Frickin' Traxxas. Stampede.
Traxxas from start to finish.
Yeah, she's only 2-tire fire, but you know the price he paid for it was freaking hilarious. And if you want to know what he paid for it, you'll have to ask him. So I'm not telling you nothing. No, don't ask. Stop. You're asking. Stop asking. You're not going to get the answer. But there you go. It's all there. He's got the charger in the back of his car, and everything else is ready to rock. We were playing with it out in Powassan for a bit, so works pretty good. I think the front tires are on backwards though, but whatever. See if he flips us off, people. He doesn't even notice. He's so balls deep into his phone. So balls deep into his phone. Kind of upsetting that he's not flipping us off yet. He has no idea I'm recording this. Right on. Yeah, I just came outside for a cigarette, but that's a cool little truck that he's got. So, you know, it's the Stampede 2-wheel drive, brushed motor. The price he got it for, though, is like ridiculous. So, you know, if I had the cash laying around, I probably would have scooped it up too. But he doesn't have a truck. I have the trucky, so, you know, right on. And you can probably do some upgrades to those. I don't know. Maybe put a brushless into it and a LiPo battery and a new speed controller and get her up to speed. Still 2-wheel drive, but, you you know, if you can aim it at a ramp, you can launch it pretty good. And once again, the price he paid, stupid price. Like, stupid low. Friggin' awesome. Friggin' awesome. Alrighty, people, well, I'm back from coffee. And it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Saw Rex got a little RC truck now. Yeah. Yeah, he's got plans for that. You'll see. You'll see. But, yeah. As for me, I'm ready to go. And you're probably saying, go where? Well, Dominican people, come on. Come on. But that's going to be happening in the very near future. Tomorrow is my last day here. And then on Wednesday, that'll be the last vlog you see from me in a while. So, and by a while, I mean until next Thursday. So, yeah. Right on. And, I'm basically all packed up and ready to rock. Tomorrow, Oreo goes for his new haircut. Then we got to take the animals over to their new vacation spot. They're going on vacation too. So, right on. Should be a good time. And then, yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I get back from the DR. So tomorrow's going to be my last video going up. And then Wednesday, it is time to hit the plane and go where it's sunny. And it better not fucking rain the whole time I'm there. Let me tell you, I will freak the freak out. So on that note, people, I'm shutting the video down here. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about today's video, you know where to leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.